fight feel with the NXT North American title is being defended. The NXT North American title stole the show in its inaugural ladder match and has only become even more coveted in the...
Oh, my!
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
A power bomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Saw it coming and counters it.
And into the collar and elbow.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Oh, my!
Big clothesline.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Springboard. Shooting star press.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
And he re-enters into the ring. With a height.
What? From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
The hunger and drive of the NXT talent. That's what this is all about.
Ref, are you blind?
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent. We focus a lot on Tony D'Angelo's technical game because of his collegiate wrestling background. But make no mistake, D'Angelo's power game is just as much of a threat, especially when he's throwing the competition around like they're nothing.
Yeah, Corey, D'Angelo truly is so dangerous inside that ring. Oh, he cuts it off. What's coming next? A back suplex.
Great ring awareness saved him. Trying to drag their opponent out of the corner. And what are they looking for here? Wow, reverse powerbomb. Spear! Spear!
Tony is completely out of sorts here. Shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
German suplex. Going up to the top now.
Flying.
Splash!
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion. No, he wasn't expecting this.
I can't believe this. I can't believe the nerve he's got interrupting this matchup.
You shouldn't be surprised, Saxton. This superstar only cares about one person, himself.
Watch out, watch out!
Dax gets countered.
He's pushing back now.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
He's not letting anyone stand in his way tonight. They got their opponent all the way up and
Rip breaker. Now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Big knee lift.
By the throat, hoisting their opponent up. Choke slam.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Shoulders are down.
New champion! I can't believe it!
Here's your winner, and new NXT North American Champion,
Are you guys ready?
Locked inside this massive structure, these superstars have no choice but to battle it out in what promises to be another brutal Hell in a Cell match.
There's nowhere to run. No one coming to help. It's all on you. And the only way out is to win. We'll see which of these superstars is up to the task. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Slam!
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
The power. Slam. Bam. Bang. He finds a counter. And Joe holding him at bay. Oh!
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Oh, what power!
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. He's already feeling the effects.
Look, this is Hell in a Cell. The hurting has only just begun for him.
Slam! Counters! Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Shin breaker. That got turned around on Mark Coffey.
Stalking stalking his prey, ready to strike. Slings up, Alabama slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Spear!
Double knees, good night.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger. Pow!
Wow, lost belly.
Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot. High-speed hip attack.
Suplex! He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Byron, what does it take to come out of Hell in a Cell the winner?
Even if your hand is raised in victory, you still put your body through war. It's really about survival of the fittest when you enter this sadistic structure.
German suplex! Oh, swanton! He's definitely been worn down a little.
And seeing that you're surrounded by the steel cell can't be adding any comfort.
Suplex! Ooh! Oh, look at mounting, and now the punch is hammering away.
Ruthless.
Look at this assault!
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Ooh!
My goodness.
What a display of strength here.
Oh my goodness, this will not end well. Into the cell, my God.
Getting back into the ring now.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up. Wow! That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Oh, the power. A gorilla press right into the side of the cell. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Oh, ouch. Oh, what an uppercut.
Jarring.
Ooh. Boom, what a punch. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Oh, my gosh.
And now looking even worse for wear.
Well, I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Oh! And he's going to the top. He's making his way to ringside now.
Oh, my goodness.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Uppercut.
Jarring.
This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match.
Ooh. Boom.
Double knees, good night. Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
Uppercut.
Man.
Reversal. And that turns things around, bringing this back into the ring.
Escape out of the
Denied and reversed into a DDT. Oh, stomping away.
What? Pops up there. Powerbomb. Joe is on Dream Street.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunderbomb.
This has got to be it.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Back into the ring now.
Such a potent display of power and control there.
Boom. Joe with a timely counter.
Glasgow send-off.
It could be all over. And the count doesn't even begin.
Amazing.
Joe Coffey with bad intentions.
Joe got it. Can he end it?
Goes for the pin. Oh, kick out at two.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this. Choke slam! Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
He kicks out at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
His body has to be racked with pain.
The effects of the cell come to...
Diamond King. Up and...
He'll make his way to the ring.
Mark is out. That's it.
Triangle armbar applied.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Dominating shoulder tackle.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Bang! Boom!
The cell itself can't contain the unhinged intensity of this match.
I have a feeling the destruction won't end here.
And a well-timed counter. He better be sure-footed in his climb up the cell.
And history always shows that climbing the cell rarely ends well.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
Pop-up powerbomb.
My goodness.
The roof of the cell is no place for a fight.
These superstars seem to think differently. I'm not worried about the danger.
Hoisting their opponent up and drop down face first.
Superman punch!
And this is what Hell in a Cell is all about. Absolute punishment all over the structure.
Tossed by the neck. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Wise choice. He's climbing back down.
He's going for a climb, guys. Moving right up the cell.
And not wasting any time here.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
And now every fan in this building must look like ants to him.
This is a frightening situation. He needs to really think about his next move.
Hoisted up.
And back down the cell wall he comes. We've seen matches reach the top of the cell before, but it's always shocking.
And it almost never ends well for someone.
Starting his climb up the cell with absolutely no fear. Boom!
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
Right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal.
Ow! I can't look. Oh, no!
Off the top of the cell.
No!
Oh, my God.
All the way to the floor.
I knew it. I knew taking this fight to the top of the cell would not end well.
Hindsight is 20/20, Corey. The question now is, Can this fight even continue? Choke slam. No caution, no concern for safety, battling in the air. This fight is defying common sense.
Driven down to the arm.
Uppercut connects.
And he's climbing up the godforsaken cell. Picked up and being carried around now. He's starting his ascent to cell.
Danger be damned, this is hell in a cell.
Keep it inside the cell, please.
He's made it to the top, and you wonder how violently he'll come back down.
Incoming!
Slamming down the earth from over 30 feet.
Cratering into the ground. He might be done.
That was insane.
This situation is only getting more dangerous by the second.
Looking to cause as much violence as possible on top of the cell.
Oh, God. The edge of the cell, crashing onto the floor.
I think we just witnessed an honest attempt on this man's life.
Where is the medical personnel? Please, we need help now.
Starting his climb up the cell. I wonder what he has in store.
Please get back down.
Nah, keep going. It's what the people want to see.
Look up, guys. He's on top of the cell.
I don't want to look.
You can cut the tension in the arena with a knife right now.
Every step, every move is coated in danger up on the cell.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
Fighting at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I hope we have emergency medical staff nearby, just in case.
And that toss sent them soaring.
Mark. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
And an impactful. Not from up there. No, not from up there. The power, the strength, and now just pressing.
Oh, that is something else. Rough landing. My goodness, I have chills.
Time almost standing still now as we await what's next on the top of the cell. Can you guys believe the power?
This is the kind of moment that can make you a legendary superstar.
Oh, we had that scouted. Oh, no, 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 not like this.
This has gotten out of hand. He should have never been up in that godforsaken cell to begin with.
And he's made it all the way to the top of the cell.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jordan.
Ouch.
Ooh, do you hear this right now? Do you hear the WWE Universe?
Tagged with a punch.
Superman punch! And I think I'm hearing the roof buckle with every maneuver. Spin! He goes crashing down to the ring.
And he may have just seen his life flash before his very eyes, gentlemen. That is unfortunately what can happen here.
They have been on top of the cell for too long. This is too much.
Alabama slam!
He is locked in, and it has his opponent.
Oh, please.
Ball crashing down from over 30 feet in the air.
Oh, man, he might not know where he's at right now.
After that fall, I don't think even he knows what planet he's on. Okay, someone needs to put a stop to this, like, now.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
He decides. Jeez.
Oh, this is just flat-out punishment.
I don't care what other Hell in a Cell matches he studied. This is never a good decision.
You should go tell him that, Saxton. Get climbing up there with him.
No, thank you. I'm somewhat safe here for the moment, at least.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
I was right.
Huge.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
He sent crashing through the cell.
Oh, my goodness. What a terrible sight. That's a fall he is never going to forget.
So much
Dear God! Dear God! No! From the cell to the ground.
Is he Is he moving, guys?
Well, we can see some semblance of life, but I can't imagine the awful suffering he's going through right now.
Sent flying 20 feet back into the ring.
A devastating fall. He's going to be feeling that for weeks.
But what happens right now? How can he bounce back from this?
It looks like he's going to press his luck, climbing up the cell wall.
He's reached the top of the cell.
Not really sure where... Oh, boy. No.
Ball crashing down from over 30 feet in the air.
Oh, my gosh. That was one of the worst things I have ever seen. This has to be it for him. Get the EMTs out here.
He's making his way up this hellish structure.
This is so ill-advised.
And not just that, it's insane, too.
And he's clearly got something on his mind as he ascends up the cell wall.
This shows complete disregard for your own well-being.
Well, no one agrees to this match thinking about their health. And he's up. Ooh, down low, and down he goes. Gentlemen, we've... Uh-oh. Battened out. Holy hell.
A terrifying fall to the mat.
And he just experienced firsthand the nightmare everyone has when they sign on the dotted line for a Hell in a Cell match.
How could they think this is a good idea? They escape the dangers of the cell just to test their luck?
Going downstairs.
Ow!
Looking to explore every inch of hell.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Reaching the... Oh, no.
Through the cell. He went through the damn cell.
Oh, please be okay.
If you can survive what we just witnessed, you will be the toughest SOB on this planet.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
He's already done so much damage. What else could he want to do?
Pop-up powerbomb.
Pops up there, opponent into the powerbomb.
Mark is out. That's it.
The power, the strength, and now just pressing. A chiropractor's dream and a superstar's nightmare. That's what a tables match is as far as I'm concerned.
No question, this is the kind of match that will test your stamina and fitness.
And you're back, to Michael's point. I don't know how many times we've seen a superstar get bent and contorted across and around a table before getting sent through it.
We all know what's going to happen. It's just a matter of when. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Sliding into the ring now. Climbing up those ropes now. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Big plans in mind for the Viper. He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Now heading outside.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something. Turns that in his favor. He quickly slides into the ring. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Heading back into the ring now. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale. Oh boy, he is setting up the table, taking this to a whole nother level. Oh. Jarring punch. Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Viper in full control. Flinged across the way.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
You know, you really learn a lot about a superstar by the way they compete in a last man standing match. You learn what they're made of, what they can and will do.
Yeah, you can say that again, Michael. Some of the toughest superstars in history have still never been able to master this match.
It takes a special kind of talent to even agree to a last man standing match, let alone win it.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Takes out the knee.
Good defense there.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
And enters back into the ring.
And avoids taking any damage. Suplex!
Launched. You have to wonder how these superstars are going to react to the physical toll that this last man standing match is going to take on them.
Yeah, the unsung component of a match like this is mental fortitude. You really have to have your mind right going into a match like this. You have to be ready to roll with the punches.
Penta just unable to stop this attack.
This is a good job of keeping Penta in check.
He's bracing for it.
Spiked with a Uranage.
Oof!
Forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
That can do Penta in. And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Hey, you can't do that. Rising up and stopping the count here.
A display of defiance.
Snapmare.
Oh, big boot.
Making way towards the top rope.
And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot.
From way up.
Diving double axe handle. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
And taking this kind of damage is unsustainable. Getting up from the count of 10 is going to be impossible at this rate.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Good night. Boom!
Oh,
so much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Getting up and stopping the count.
no sign of surrender here.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
This is a good job of keeping Penta in check.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Crushing impact in the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
And he's basically defenseless right now.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. He is hurled out and crashes down to the floor. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Oh, what a forearm smash.
And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
This is a good job of keeping Penta in check.
Superman punch in the corner. Reps at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life? Oh, wow, rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner,
Double champ in the building. Skills so nice, they call him champ twice.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 315 pounds, the NXT Champion and the NXT North American Champion.
When you're a champion, you have challengers and threats coming at you from all angles. When you're a double champion, well, I'd consider sleeping with one eye open, just in case.
I'm sure he's already doing that, Corey, keeping his head on a swivel. And Roman Reigns is really taking things to a new level.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage.
Beautiful.
Might sneak one.
Oh,